So the March for Australia is a great jumping off point to talk about the Australian flag and why we need to change it. The obvious thing to do is to take out the Union Jack and put in the Indigenous flag, which was, as was done in the 1997 movie Event Horizon by Australian actor Sam Neill. You see on his spacesuit here. And that movie's set in 2047, and I reckon by the time we get to 2047, this is very achievable. I hope it happens well before then. But this raises another point for me, and I don't see why the Union Jack is still an acceptable signal to be showing with pride as it commonly is if, for example, the Confederate flag is not. Right? So the Confederate flag represented slavery, while the British flag represented empire. And there might be more to the British flag in the sense that the British Empire was around for a longer time and had more bits to it than slavery. Plantation slavery was a huge part of the Southern existence. But that also gives the British Empire time to be involved in a greater variety of evil things. It was Bengal famine, Ireland, Palestine, the slave trade itself, as well as the slave trade, right? So if we're banning symbols like we're banning the Confederate flag, or we're banning the Nazi flag, for example, are we doing that on the basis of moral consistency, or are we doing it on the basis of winner takes all, including the moral high ground?